What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja here, and we are just days away from the new season, year 5, starting for Rainbow Six Siege. Now, for one thing I want to talk about in this video is one thing that's not related to the next season. This is Siege possibly going free to play if you've seen the title of this video. Now, this is something I didn't expect to see. Now, for one, this is a AAA game, and it's been around for 4 years, going on 5, so, you know, the cost of entry is very low. But free-to-play is a whole different level, and it's both very positive, but again, somewhat concerning for myself when it comes to microtransactions and things in the game. Way to monetize the game, because at the end of the day, the devs need to make money. They need to show that, you know, Ubisoft should keep supporting this because it is a profitable, you know, franchise, IP, whatever you want to call it, in this shooter genre. So yeah, there's that thing. But one of the main things holding this back from what game director Leroy, you know what? This last name is so hard. I don't know if I'm gonna say it. You know, we're just gonna go for it. Sloth. I might have said it right. I highly doubt I did because I just kind of pulled that one out my ass. Sorry, game director for Rainbow Six. Please show goodwill on my, you know, video. I don't know, but yeah, he talked about how one of the main issues for Rainbow Six Siege, if it was to go to free to play, is smurfing. Now, if you guys don't know what smurfing is, that means you just basically have a brand new account. Your account is completely new to when it comes to data, and you will get paired up with people that are not, you know, are fairly new as well. Level 2s, level 10s, stuff like that. People who haven't played the game. But if you play the game for 4 years, you are very well versed in the meta of Siege, and you are going to just, you know, flat out dominate. And I mean dominate anyone that you play against. So that's a big issue for them, smurfing, and they need to resolve that before they even decide to go free to play. But it's something that they've talked about wanting a lot, and in general, I mean, I'm for it for the most part. Again, I have my concerns microtransaction wise, but in general, a game that's been out for 4 years going on 5, if it goes free to play, I mean, that is just very, very good for the game itself. It's going to make it accessible to pretty much anyone with an internet connection. Now, with this Xbox One and Xbox and PlayStation, how this would affect, you know, the need for a season pass, or, you know, not even a season pass, a subscription service to their, you know, online access. How is that going to affect that? Will it be needed? It's been needed for 4 years. So there's that question, but I'm pretty sure it will be, you know, Xbox Gold or PlayStation Plus free. And you know, that's good. That's good. The more people that play the game, the more people that are involved in the community, makes a healthier experience when it comes to Siege. You know, you get paired up with different people, you have different experiences. It's just very refreshing and very good for any game itself. But the one issue I have is, what will they be doing to you know, make more money from the game? Now, when you eliminate $15 or $10 entry fee to buy the game, there is a lot of things you are going to be missing out. Now, let's say you have 100,000, you know, new people getting your game every 6 months. Now, you times that by 15. I think that's like $1.5 million. I don't know exactly. I think it's like $1.5 million you're missing out on, maybe more. But yeah, we're just adding the 1 and the 5 and adding the zeros. We're missing out on a good chunk of money from just people purchasing your game. They can purchase it, play 2 hours, and never come back to it ever again. And you made some money. If you guys don't know, Rainbow Six Siege is an extremely crueling, punishing game. It can be extremely frustrating when you're not doing good, and that's what makes it so addicting. But again, it might be a massive turnoff if you're just getting into the game. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this. Siege going free to play, I think, is going to be very, very positive. But again, they talked about how they need to solve the issue for smurfing. They don't fix smurfing, we're going to have a major issue of people just making new accounts, smurfing it up, you know, trolling people, doing these crazy clips because they're just so good. And it's going to be making a very painful experience for those who are not well versed in the game and just trying to get into it. Do I think Ubisoft can solve it? Maybe. It's a very hard thing to solve. I don't see how they can kind of restrict people making accounts and, you know, all that other good stuff. But yeah, that's all I have to say on the matter. Let me know what you guys think if Siege went free to play. Are you guys for it? Are you guys worried about me when it comes to microtransactions and how much they're adding? Because we already got the battle pass now. We already got the season pass. We already have the cosmetic items. Like, there's a lot of stuff to buy. And then you have the Apex packs. Not Apex packs. Alpha packs. Jesus. It's got Apex Legends in my mind. But yeah, we have all that other stuff, so let me know if you guys are worried about that as well. But until next time, guys, that's all I gotta say on this one. Hope you guys have a good one. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.